Good afternoon. Today is July 7th. Tomorrow I am having major back surgery done at one of our local hospitals. I have a herniated disc from an injury at work, and it's to the point that the neurosurgeon needs to do what's called a spinal fusion. So what they're doing is they're going L4, which is about mid-lower back all the way down. They're going to be fusing all of those bones together, putting in rods, pins, and a cage just to stabilize that portion of my spine. So I wanted to take you through what I'm bringing with me to the hospital. There's a lot of videos online and a lot of lists online about what mommy to be needs to take to the hospital for her baby and dad, but not a whole lot on what a normal hospital bag that is not maternity needs to contain. So I wanted to provide that information. Everything that I have in my bag, if I have a link to it, I will post it down below. But if you can, please like and subscribe this video and keep watching for more. Okay, so over the years, especially with having kids, I've gotten really good at playing Tetris. So everything here on the couch does fit in this tote bag. So this bag, it's a Vera Bradley bag that I had gotten from my in-laws as a Christmas gift years ago. And I love it. I still use it for, you know, like our short weekend trips to the cabin, if we are going to the beach or something, but it's been great and it held up nicely. The closest thing that I could find online, they have a Vera tote bag in recycled cotton for $120 and a Vera tote bag in microfiber for $140. I'm sure that there are probably tote bags at the outlets for much cheaper. This is a retired pattern, so I can't find that particular pattern online. So what I have, I have this makeup case here that I actually picked up from Walmart yesterday. It's about $9 and it holds all of my toiletries, which I will go through later on in this video. So next in the bag, I have two outfits. I have a soft nightgown, and then I've got a baggy t-shirt and pajama shorts, because with the scar being on my lower back, I know I'm going to want something loose or not touching my back at all. And then these are two pair of Bombas socks that I'd gotten for Christmas. They're both Disney. They both have the grips on the bottom. So instead of wearing the hospital socks, I can wear these, and these are compression socks, which is nice. Next, I have my toothbrush and the charging cup. So I have a Phillips Sonicare toothbrush. It's an electric toothbrush. I have issues with my teeth and my gums, so my dentist had recommended this one. It works fantastically, and I highly recommend it to anybody looking for a new electric toothbrush. I do believe they run about $200. Okay. Next, this is just my electronics bag. So this has all of my charging cables for my laptop, my iPad, my phone. It has the charging cable for the camera battery, for the external battery, which I'll bring with me. And then here I just have an extra set of corded headphones just in case my earpods die. Okay, next I'm bringing flip-flops. I used to work in a hospital, and I am just skeeved out by the floors. So I'm bringing flip-flops with me to walk back and forth to the bathroom. I will also have my Crocs as well. I'm also bringing hard candies. So it gets very dry in the hospital. I know I'm not going to be able to eat anything before surgery, but afterward they're just going to be good to have. Now I do have braces, and I'm not supposed to have them, but I'll just make sure that I don't bite on them. So next I picked these up from the Dollar Tree. So this is just cleansing wipes and makeup remover, like a cleansing towel. So my face gets super oily very quickly. So I always like to have something on hand, especially because I know I'm not going to be as mobile as I would like to be, especially right after surgery. So it'll be nice to just wash my face. Okay. And then next I have my journal and my planner. So this journal I had actually gotten off of Amazon. I think it was about $11, and I like it because there's a ton more pages than your normal line journal. And then this one, I'm actually currently using the 2002 Christian Planner. I got it on sale for about $5 is what they're running on their website right now. So the frugalness in me, I went in and I white out the first couple months and then just started at this month. So I just started using this last week. And then this is my case with all of my pens and pencils. I do have another case in my purse that are the pens and pencils that I use more frequently. These are more like for journaling and drawing and whatnot. Okay, this is what I have in my toiletry bag. So like I said, I picked this up yesterday at Walmart for about $9. It has Stitch on it, so I mean, I couldn't resist. So I've got a week's worth of medication. I know the hospital's gonna have my meds on file, but I don't like to go without, and especially because the first week I'm gonna be probably not moving around much at all. I like to just make sure that I have them close by. I'm packing a feminine pad. I just had my cycle, however, I have polycystic ovaries, so my body decides when and where it wants to start having issues, so it's always good to have one on hand. So next I'm packing my toothpaste. I use the Crest Brilliance 3D white toothpaste in the morning, and then I actually have a fluoride toothpaste that I use at night. That is currently, I have to find that. So these are my shampoo and conditioner. They are just the travel size that the Disney hotels provide. We got these on our 2017 trip. So I'm just packing them because I know the hospital's going to have shampoo. However, I also know that it makes my hair very dry, so I'm bringing my own. So this little pouch is going to hold the toothpaste, shampoo, and conditioner because if they squeeze, they're going to get all over the place. And this pouch has a liner on the inside that if it does, it's not going to be a big deal. Okay. This is just a bath soap. Again, it's part of the H2O line from the Disney resorts. I'm bringing a hair clip and extra hair ties. So I do plan on just braiding my hair prior to surgery, but I've got curly hair, so I know that that's not going to last very long. So I always like to have extra things on hand. Next, I've got hand lotion. Again, when you're in the hospital, it's very dry, so I want to make sure that I have something that is going to be soothing to my already dry skin. I do usually use Savannah Bee body lotion and body butter, but it's very strongly scented, so I want to make sure that if I have a roommate that I'm not like overwhelming them with scent. So this is just a lip gloss. So this is actually Lily's. I keep it in my makeup bag just in case she wants it, that way she doesn't put on too much. So that's just going to be there because that's just where it stays. So I use these Savannah Bee chapsticks. So this one is a wild blackberry flavor. I carry this one and a peach one with me at all times. So I did get the variety pack when I was down there, which I will link down below. It has, I think, 7 different quote-unquote flavors added to it. I have tweezers. I have Q-tips. I hate feeling like my ears are wet. I should probably look into one of those, like, what is it, like the wax candle things to try to get all the excess stuff out. So next, this is the care stuff for my braces. I have threader floss, which is actually pretty cool. It's just a string of floss with like a hard like start to it, so I can like literally just thread it through my braces and then do it that way. These are called platypus picks. So the one side of them is actually flat, so it's easier to get underneath the braces and then just use them like a regular floss pick. And then these are just more like brace care, like that I can get underneath the wire and just like clean my teeth if I have to, if the toothbrush misses things. So next I have my Native deodorant. So my skin is very sensitive, and I found that Native is a brand that I don't break out from. They are aluminum free. They're paraben free and aluminum free. And unfortunately that's not focusing. I apologize. I will link these down below. You can get them at any grocery store. You can get them at Target, Giant, and whatnot. Next I have dry shampoo, just because my hair does get greasy pretty fast, especially if I'm toying with it. So I'm going to keep that in my bag just in case I can't get up and get into the shower right away, which I highly doubt I'm going to be able to. So, and then all of the like the lotion and like the mouth care type stuff I keep in this bag. This is just a little toiletry bag from Savannah Bee. I think it retails for like $5 online. Okay, next I'm going to go through what I keep in my purse for the hospital stay. It's pretty much what's in there all the time anyway, but I had to go through and make sure that I had everything that I needed. and then I'll go through what I'm bringing in my laptop sleeve and electronic case. Okay, so this is what's in my purse. I apologize for the lighting. I've got these big windows, but there's no ceiling lights in here. So it's kind of a funky lighting, so just bear with me. So the purse that I'm currently using, it's a Disney Parks Loungefly. I just got it back in March when my cousin and I took the kids. I always have my AirPods and hand sanitizer on the purse. So I have this People Mover keychain that I'll link as long as Shop Disney still has it online. And then this is called the Row. This is a macrame keychain that my best friend actually made. So I'll link her shop down below too. So in my purse, this is an A6 size notebook. So I just literally I have a pen, I've got a couple of little flag post-its. I have a gift card to a local jewelry shop. There's a thank you card in here that I need to fill out. And then this is just kind of like my brain dump every day. I have my planner itself, but then this is like the more detailed like to-do lists and whatnot. Okay, so this is a Be Happy pencil case that has the pens and pencils that I use on a daily basis in it. I picked this up from Michael's. So then I have my phone case. So this is just a Coach phone case. I got this on clearance. I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, so it's like the larger of them. So I just make sure that I have my ID, my insurance card, and my debit card. So then in my purse I usually keep the book that I'm reading. So I'm currently reading Scarlet, which is the sequel to Gone with the Wind. I have a little travel size deodorant because it just never hurts to have too much deodorant with you. This is another one that I do pretty well with. Dove's Advanced Care deodorants usually don't bother me. So then I have my essential oils. I have a Stress Away roller ball that I use. I usually just like put it on my wrists. And then I've got a headache and tension roller ball that I've had for a little while. I do get migraines, so I use this on top of my migraine medication, so it seems to work pretty nicely for me. So, and then I have another little pencil case. So this just has like 3 or 4 pens in it. It has an extra battery for this camera, a bookmark for my travel journal, and a couple different stamps. Okay, last but not least, these are the electronics that I'm going to be bringing with me, just because I will be in the hospital probably 2 or 3 days, so I want to make sure that I've got options to keep myself sane. So I've got a MacBook Air, the 13-inch MacBook Air in the rose gold color. Got this wireless mouse that I got off of Amazon. It's a Bluetooth mouse, which is nice, so like there's no plugging in anything into the sides of the computer, which I will link both of these down below. I got this from Best Buy when it was on sale earlier this year. And then I've got my iPad and Apple Pencil. So these, I have the majority of my books. So I'm about halfway through Scarlet, so I'll probably wind up needing a new book. So I'll just make sure that I have something downloaded on here. And then like the computer, I know that the hospitals have TVs and stuff, but it'll be nice to just be able to use my hotspot on my phone and just watch whatever movie I want to watch. So to keep everything together, I have this Dabney Lee, I think this is a 15-inch computer sleeve that I got from Target. I love it. It's super, super soft. It's a little bit big for my laptop itself, which is why I also store my iPad and my wireless mouse in here. So the charging cords for all of this are actually in the hospital bag in that gray case that I showed you. So that's it. That's what I'm packing in my hospital bag. I was thinking about going through each one of my pencil cases too, because I know personally I'm like, ooh, what pen are they using? I can do that in another video, maybe go through like how I set up my planner or whatnot. But I will link all of the pens and stuff that I use in the description down below. So wish me luck. Please send positive thoughts and whatnot. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.